Well, hello and welcome. I'm your host, John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. Now, today I have not one but two coins. One, of course, is hiding the other to share with you and showcase. And these have been sent in by Martin, the Silver Trader. So, if you can, check out the links under this video where you find a link to silvertrader.uk. You'll also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum. And you'll find a link, of course, to my own website, acebullion.com or .co.uk. You have a choice, you pick. Anyway, we're going to find out what these are all about. They're really two interesting and really closely matched coins to be introduced into the same video. So, here we go. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Komsco 2023 1 ounce metal. That's right, it's not a coin. As I kind of previously said in the opening titles, I said coins. Well, I should have really said metal and coin, but there you go. So this is a Komsco Mint coin, and it is the 2023 Pheonix. Now, this is the reverse side. You'll see the actual side that you're going to be wanting face up in a second, but let's have a good look here and see. As you can see there, it says Republic of Korea. And then we have two Phoenixes, or Phoenix Eye. I have no idea. Moving on. I'll let you decide. 1 ounce fine silver, 3/9 fine Komsco. And then in the middle, of course, we have the symbols. But what's really cool is one of these Phoenix here has the Pearl of Wisdom. That's the one on the right. Let me just grab both hands so I'm a bit more stable. There we are. And as you can see, it's actually really cool. They're both different. It's not a mirror finish, they're not mirrored off each other. This does have a hint of a, a matte to it. It's glossy, but yeah, it's matte. There are areas here on like the wings, which not really showing up. I'm trying to make them show up. That are glossier than others, and the background has this kind of matted, but it's a semi-matte finish. So there we go. That's the Komsco side. Now, don't get this mistaken. Like I've gotten other Pheonix things mistaken, especially when I flip this over. Okay, this is, as far as I'm aware, the first of whatever from Komsco. I don't believe it's a set at all. Not yet. So it's definitely not a set for the Trade Dollar series. It's not a set for the Perth Mint, which was the last one I bought, and I rushed in and I bought something thinking it was the one because Komsco released something. And I was like, oh, and then I realized, oh, that had nothing to do with that series. So I'm giving you a heads up, look before you buy. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, you don't want to be spending your money loosely if you're not really interested in it. So this here, as you can see, it's a 40 millimeter capsule. It's not on the coin, that's actually on the capsule. It is a completely smooth, rounded edge. Nothing there. It's not milled, it's not reeded, it's nothing. And then we move on to the actual Korean Pheonix 2023, as you can see there. And then we have some security tabs here off on the right-hand side, which I'm going to see if I can interact with. There you go. You can see some symbols, and then you get the map. So it's actually a really cool security feature, and I do like it a lot. So there is the Pheonix. If you guys don't know what the Pheonix is or does, the Pheonix, of course, rises from the ashes. So essentially, it never dies. It's forever coming back to life. It kind of has a body and a face like a hawk, and the rest of it almost like a peacock to some degree. Yeah, I just showed my American accent there. Didn't mean to. Huge talons. Probably for the younger generation, you're going to recognize this from Harry Potter. Welcome. There you go. Yeah, so this is the 2023 Korean Pheonix. You know, it is not bad. It's actually really good. And especially for something that, you know, I would have maybe have just given it a quick glance over and that was it. Moved on, but in hand, I could tell you actually it's really good. Looking at all the details, and I'll zoom in a bit more so you can see, and I'll stabilize things as I'm doing it. But yeah, you can see all the feathers, all of the little details on, the feathers, like the kind of eye of the tail feathers there, and all of that. I mean, it really is superb. So this is kind of a budget coin, and something that, budget metal, not a coin at all. So if you're new to stacking, this might be a treat, but apart from that, if you're new to stacking, of course, you're going to want to stick with staples, and more on that kind of later. I know one of my viewers requested me to do something, which I will be doing soon, kind of everything from numismatic, graded, and, that. So I will be carefully, paying attention and doing all of that. I'm currently doing all the research for it all. So there we go. So this is the Pheonix, Korean Pheonix, limited to 15,000. That's it, 1-5. All right, now we're going to move on to the second one, and I'm sorry to say that it is sold out from the Silver Trader. Now, let's just take a look here before I begin to give you just the brief information here. It has 1 ounce of silver. It has a maximum mintage here of 200,000, as you can see there. Now, I am collecting the set, and from looking at my stuff with the Perthman previously on The Simpsons, and I could even attest to this, it doesn't mean that there's 200,000, of everything. You'll see what I mean. There's only 5,000 that are going to be carded. Okay, so, and this is one of the carded versions. So they will be making a total of 200,000 in total, but 5,000, which is of these dragons here, are going to be released. Now, this is the purple dragon with, of course, the Australian Lunar Series 3. As I said, I am collecting it. This is why, if you do want a coin and it may be up and coming or whatever, and you're in the UK, make sure you contact Silver Trader ahead of time once you know about said coin, and request or put in a request with them and say, look, if you're getting one of these, please have one for me. If not, let me know, and then of course he'll let you know. But Martin really will, of course, honor it. I know everyone who had asked for one of these has received them, or will be very soon. And this actually is going back to a customer, or off to a customer. So I'm not going to be, taking it out. I'm not going to be opening it up. And I'm just going to look at it as it is here. So this is what we could expect when it comes to the other forms for the Lunar series. But let's have a good look. And it says 2024 there. We've got a very beautiful purple and very light blue, showing up darker on my screen, light blue face, along with some fire and everything else. And you can see the pearl there. And then really fantastic, just design on his tail. The background is typical as to what to expect. Nothing there that I can't see. The P125 is the, it's a celebration. I can't remember. I know I had shown that earlier when I done the other review on this. So it does mean it's a celebration. I think it's 125th anniversary or something. But yeah, there it is. 2024 Year of the Dragon, 1 ounce silver colorized coin. Really is stunning, beautiful in my opinion. But I'm going to wait until this comes out in the BU form to be putting it with my Lunar series, which I am collecting. So I think that's the 1 ounce and ½ ounce. So I'll be waiting for that when the time comes. Anyway, with that being said, folks, I hope you guys have a great time. Let me stick this Pheonix over here as well, because as I said, it is a smashing metal, but this of course is a coin. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great time wherever you may be. I'll see you guys on Friday, if not on Thursday, but we'll see. All right, bye for now.